So we stayed last night in Barstow, California, and decided to drive to Riverside because there's this county park down here that has full hookups, and it's beautiful, and it's near a lot of stuff. You can see, I don't know if the sun's going to affect anything, but well, there's that mountain back there, small mountain compared to what we have seen. But we drove through, what did we drive through? We left Utah, and we drove, or like the other day, when we drove through Arizona, it was just beautiful. We went through this canyon on I-15. I was awestruck at what we saw. But anyway, so we're here in Riverside, California, and we will be here for at least a week and probably stick around Southern California for quite some time. We're at Oceanside Pier. There's a guy doing competitive boomerang frisbeeing. I don't know, he's really into it though. 3, 2, you gotta get the hump on it. Nope, there's people in the way. We're here in Oceanside, California. This is where Kayla and I first lived when we got married. I was in the Marines, so we were stationed at Camp Pendleton. And right now, of course, we're here by the pier. I'll swing back around. Right at the pier. And we spent some time here.
Not much.
But Kayla and I were just talking about how BC,
yeah.
before children, we didn't understand what relaxation could be like.
Yeah, what it could be.
We lived within 10 minutes of this very spot for 3 years. Not all the time, I was deployed some of it.
Yeah.
But we could have come down here and just
walk,
enjoy the
ocean. Sat without the fear of like, are they too far out?
Right.
You know, like
could have read a book, any of that, but we didn't. As the line in, what was the line in It's a Wonderful Life?
I don't know.
Youth is wasted on the young, or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
People should tell you, right? Go and enjoy different things. Like,
they do try to tell you.
They try to tell you.
My parents tried to tell me that.
Yeah, that's right.
Enjoy it now before you have kids.
Right, which we are enjoying
No offense,
this now.
Yeah.
We are enjoying that. We're here. They're out there enjoying the brisk 68-degree Pacific Ocean for the first time. But it's, remember to enjoy where you're at, doing whatever, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we're in our last place of Southern California, and we've been in California for a month and a half?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we're heading back east.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, what do you think?
I have really enjoyed being back here because we lived out here for a while. So that has been really neat because it was a place that I really didn't know that we would be able to vacation to. I wanted to show the kids, like before we started full-time RVing, it kind of felt like, well, are we ever going to go there with our kids? And, this made it possible. So that's been kind of neat. And just to be able to just kind of stick around and look around at stuff. We got to see some really neat stuff like the San Diego Zoo, the LA
It's called the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County.
Right. Okay, there we go. And
the seals in Oceanside.
And that was something I thought it was really neat. Out of all the things that we did, that was free.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Oh, well, and the beach. It was 2 free things, and that's what the kids loved the most.
Yeah,
so,
I think so too.
One thing, it has been very dry out here, which is good when you're RVing in a way, but the wildfires and everything, of course, have been a concern. So, and windiness in the more inland area of like in Riverside and things like that. That was something to kind of contend with. The weather is not as nice further inland. When you think of Southern California, the weather on the coast is very, very nice. Inland, it's a lot windier, kind of just colder at night, things like that.
Yeah. And I've been able to grow my hair out all the way from, I think, the west coast of Florida across the United States for months at a time. And made it out to California, but forgot my trucker hat.
Yeah, and it was neat. It was neat too. We when we lived out here, I volunteered on a horse ranch, and back then it was a very small hippotherapy program for special needs children, and they ran therapy programs 1 day a week. And now it's really grown, and it was neat to see how much that program has expanded, and their facilities, how they've expanded. So that's been neat.
Yeah, so overall we're happy that we came out here with the kids, and then when we hit the Pacific Northwest, we'll do the northern part of California.